Hey you guys, welcome back. We will be killing our next target today, being that woman with the golden Teppo head, I think it was called. I accidentally started it last episode, but I couldn't find her on the map. I found her now, so we'll come for her now and make an end to her existence. Alright, let's see. Talk to Imai Sokyo. He's where. Let's put the marker here so I know around where he'll be. And then scout the area. Oh, it's right over there. Oh, I'm sorry, I left your door open.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone inside.
Write those papers so she
That's
look like
true.
it. Oh yeah.
But he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to
It's
take
the
risks
latter.
to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
Okay.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea
They
trade.
don't, I think.
That will be my legacy.
Oh, sorry.
This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you
Sake.
invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
She's smart.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Can I talk?
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
I don't know what it
Enough
is.
for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
And if
Oh.
I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Okay, well, that's where I come in. Oh, can I take this? Oh, yeah. Faster! Faster! There.
I need to keep out of sight.
How the hell do you stay out of sight here?
Those Sakai merchants
Oh,
always
probably
want us, but they pay up in the end.
as I've always done in Assassin's Creed games. Go to the back, or oh, that's the front. Might work just as well. See if the big guy isn't coming for me. Oh, fuck. Oh no, oof. Shit. Well. Shit. She's not changing weapons. She always changes to these, to my secondary weapon, but I want to use my primary weapons.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it
I
from
can't
these
change
pirates.
my weapons. Yeah. When windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together. Well, I arrived.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in 1 day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so
Ooh.
dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have
She's
something
been
towards
stood there in
tea
the rain this
ceremony.
entire time.
Now I need to learn what to do there.
That's where I need to
These
be.
merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I
Hello?
can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Yes.
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And
He
you
has
shower
nice hair.
Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps
True.
their influential masters.
Clever.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Soku's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way.
Why did you react to Master Soku's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived.
That was
Must
not
approach
Ooh.
your training in a state of readiness.
Wow.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony.
I can
approach my
understand that.
ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Aww. Protect this man at all costs.
Let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Too much.
No.
Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half
So, like-
bow puts us on equal standing. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you.
Oh,
My
he gives a
apprentice
gift to
has
me.
selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I love this man, actually.
My gift will be the Shitoku bamboo ladle.
No.
An
I was gonna pick
excellent
that one.
choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
Oh, FYI, I
And do
turned
come
on
to
the
see me
cannon
once you've
mode,
taken
because
care of
why the fuck
business.
else would I play this game?
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Oh, here he is.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have a
okay.
servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
The fuck?
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was. and I'm too old to pose a threat.
Are you?
I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
Who is that again?
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left
What's
the gifts
happening?
with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide,
Oh.
one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
Is it?
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Rude?
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
What is she on about?
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
Ouch.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you
What?
say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
What the fuck? Girl, if only I had my head from lady, I'd stab you right now.
Hello. We have not met.
No.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh,
Hunting.
what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My
Girl, we're
maidservants are
becoming
trained
friends
with
right
Teppo,
now.
and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life.
Well, then
But
that is
this
kind
is
of true.
hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Contemplate? What kind of drugs are you on?
Good evening.
Wait, how
am
much you be?
Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the tree. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you?
Why are all these people so weird?
I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy
Dodging
the
the
ceremony.
subject here.
If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
So one of these people is my target, and I think it's the last one. The first one too obvious, and the last one was too kind, so it's should be the last one, right?
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, but you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
The ladle. Oh, the old ring from Sim Cup. Oh. COVID could never.
The aesthetics of this ball are exquisite.
I don't remember the voice
The
of
blend
that
of
woman
flavor puts mind and soul
from
in
episode
balance.
1.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad?
I think she's just bad. Down bad.
Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask.
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
See, I thought she was it.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here. Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
I want to find the Teppo
Nothing
hat.
comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same...
Oh, pick up.
That's not a toy.
I know.
You shot
It's
me
a
with
coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward?
it. No.
Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want
You're
the
not
box
bowing
you took
far,
from me
girl.
that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is.
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Damn. Called it. It was her.
I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Oh,
I
I
should
can
go
still
back to
see.
the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead. This tea bowl looks rustic.
What T-bowl? She is dead. Well guys, I think that'll be it for this episode, because like I said, we've killed the target. That's where usually an Assassin's Creed game ends, or an episode ends. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you also tried to figure out like who of those 3 women was the target and stuff. It makes it really fun. I was glad I was right after all. Please feel free to subscribe so you won't miss out on next episode. And with that being said, I wish you the best rest of your day, and I hope I'll catch you in the next video. Bye all.